Hey everybody, welcome back. Dirty Doug here. Up early in the morning, off to work doing Dirty Doug things. And man, I'm telling you, it's cold out, you guys. It's freezing. I mean, freeze the balls off a brass monkey out here all today. I'm telling you. So, I'm just getting to work, so I'm just climbing out of the car like I usually do here. And let's see what's going on in the shop here today. Go through a few things that we did today. So I was telling you there's a warehouse around here full of cars. See it up there? There's a warehouse up there full of cars, you guys. Maybe someday you'll get to see some. There's some good ones in there. There's some real gems, man. And hopefully we'll get to see those too, like we did at Tom's, right? So here we are at work. I do believe Work Compadre is coming in today. I hope so, anyways. I got some things to do. I didn't get everything done I wanted to the last time I got to get the paper off these windows, get new paper on. I found the bubble in my work right there. There's a bubble in there. I don't know. I burned it down to bare metal. I burned it down to bare metal again, and there was nothing behind it at all. There was no rust. It was just a bubble, and something reacted there, so I had to burn that out, put some fiberglass, flatten that out. I got to fill over that today. I'm going to prime this gate again. This is getting another coat of high build, and I don't think we're going to scratch today because I can hardly breathe. I'm going to put the hood back on it probably. And today I have to go. Today's the day that I go down and do the skating thing with Jack. So I'll be out of here early, and then I'll be back again. So short video stuff. Now, this old Chevy here, she had drip rails. Drip rails came off. The drip rails are gone. The holes are going to be filled. There was fill in this dent right here. There's little holes where there was a visor all the way across. This dent's got to come out. Now, Work Compadre found a nice size hole right there, guys. In the roof, there was a visor on top of this thing. I know back in the day, these visors were a great idea and they look cool on these trucks, but they really played havoc on the roofs, especially if guys were drilling holes and putting holes in the damn things. So there's lots of work to do on this roof right here. But this cab's coming along really great. Work Compadre kicks ass on this. He's got the rocker in, as you can see. The floor is, we've been stepping on it, but it's been, and we've seam sealed right there. We had, where is that? There's a can. We have a can of, here's what we were seam sealing with. I know a lot of people pick this stuff up in tubes, but this is a seam sealer that you brush on. I've done a few rotisseries on cars. So when you twist your car upside down or on its side, you take this and you go over all the seams with this and a brush, the seam seal. Stuff works great. There it is right there on the floor. It's gray. I put that on with a brush. Yep, blended in really good. I put it all in up there. It blended in beautifully, right? Like it just, this is really good stuff. Now, anything that is the Dominion Sure Seal Limited, any of that product, I'm going to swear to God that that's the best stuff you can possibly buy. That's my opinion. The best stuff you can buy is all the Dominion Seal stuff. That's just from my knowledge of using it. So that is what is going on here today. I think he's going to get up there and finish a bunch of welding and some dent removal and stuff like that. Like I said, I'll be out of here at 10:30ish, and then back later in the day. That's if I feel great. I'm not sure if he's feeling that good himself either. There's a hell of a flu bug going around in this valley, and a lot of people have it right now, including myself. I did chickens yesterday, and that didn't kill me or kick the hell out of me too awful bad. But like I said, this fell on its way. Our plan was to try to get this in paint this week, but it's set to drive on, and where I'm not feeling well and all this stuff, I'm not sure if that is actually going to happen. But I'm here to get something done anyways. I want to make it look like I at least want to be here and show up here. So anyways, there's my short piece of video for this morning. Where compadre just yanked his butt in here. I'm gonna make another video today. I'm just not sure on what. I'm just gonna show you. It's going to be another 5 minutes. It's only gonna be like 10 minutes of video today. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in and watching. Thank you all for the well wishes and all that stuff, guys. I really appreciate it. I know I don't sound any better, but I really don't feel that bad. I mean, it could be worse. I'm just having trouble breathing. That's all shit I do. So this is Dirty Doug. Going at another day's work. I'm gonna do some skating with some kitties and all that stuff. So this is Dirty Doug over and out. All right, everybody, man, welcome back. I just made a whole video with no sound. Guys, because I'm in a rush. I got a matter of minutes to do all this stuff, and I just want to go over what I did this morning, which wasn't very much because I had to go down skating with my kid. I ground down the edges, painted up all these washers. Painted them all up. These are the motor mounts for the frame for this Chevy truck that he's doing. I ground all the rust and everything off them, cleaned them all up, painted them inside and out. I still have to paint the other side of these washers, as you can see. Now, work compadre has been filling holes on the cab. As you can see, he's been filling holes, making patches, getting that done. Right? He's been getting that done. I painted the washers and stuff with the Metal Pro direct metal paint from Napa. Now on the inner floor on this International is going to get Gator Guard, and that's so no carpet, just Gator Guard on the floor, so the owner can, if he wants to, he can open up the freaking doors and just spray it out as he wishes. Right now, these washers here were not something that we could just run out and buy. These washers had to be handmade for a specific size for the new mounts, and made a specific size plus the hole in the middle. These washers were made by a guy that over town, Rare Town, New Mias, has a shop. His name's Raymond Gates. He has Gates Custom. He is a metal fabricator. He has a very nice setup shop. He's very well known and very good at what he does. And he's the go-to guy around here for anything like that. Believe me, he's the go-to guy. He's very skilled and he knows his stuff. If you were to talk to him, you would realize that in a hurry. So I'm going to go over here to the other spot. And I'm going to show you the frame for that Chevy cab right there. These guys have, not only us are ram jamming on this, the owners do the mechanical work, and they've been coming at this frame and spending some time on this when they can. And as you can see, it's all painted up. It's got the shocks. It's got the springs. Things are new. Bolts are new. Shocks are new. And you go around it. It's been lowered. This whole truck's it's going to be lowered. It's got new shocks in there, as you can see. Bunch of new parts. Everything in this truck is going new. These guys don't mess around when they do things. They do it right. They do it correct. And they do it as they want it. And this thing is looking pretty sharp as far as I'm concerned. I'm impressed. And then so far, they're doing some pretty impressive work. There is nothing wrong at all. This is some skilled mechanic work from our boss mechanic guys. And I love it. This is coming along great. And everything's coming along great. Like I said, we're moving straight forward, straight ahead on this stuff. So work compadre just pulled in with his truck. He's the guy that doesn't want to be on camera. So here I am going to end my video right here over in the shop, so I don't get him mixed up in it like he doesn't want to. So anyways, this is Dirty Doug with my very few minutes to make a video. Now I'm on company time. My noon hour's done. I got to go back to work. So thank you all for tuning in. It's Dirty Doug over and out.